5 years have passed since the Cypress Regional Hospital opened its doors at a new location in the city's north end. And thanks to a generous estate bequest, the front entrance to the building will now receive a facelift. Representatives of the estate of the late Jesse Alberta Grant joined the Dr. Noble Irwin Regional Healthcare Foundation and the Cypress Health Region for the announcement on Friday. Ms. Grant, who was a former healthcare worker in the Cypress Health Region, left an undisclosed amount from her estate to the foundation, following her passing in 2011. These funds will now be used for the construction of a covered walkway at the entrance of the Cypress Regional Hospital, a donation which is pleasing to Ms. Grant's estate representatives.
I think it's a wonderful bequest, and I'm excited that this is going to happen.
I was aware of some of her donations and where they were to go, but I didn't realize there was such a sizable donation going to the Dr. Noble Irwin Foundation. That knocked me right over. But I know they can use it, and I can't think of a better project.
According to the Dr. Noble Irwin Regional Healthcare Foundation, donations to their organization are not generally used for bricks and mortar projects, but rather for equipment and other purchases. But this project was rather unique for the foundation board. And although the amount of the bequest is not being revealed, Thompson indicates it will go towards a good portion of the walkway project, with overall costs yet to be determined.
Until we see the request for proposals come back, we've done some preliminary work on it, and we've established a budget based on some of those preliminary numbers, and we think we should be okay. But until you see the proposals, we really don't know. It'll certainly make a nice down payment toward the project, though. Some of the preliminary works that they did was in the $200,000 range.
In the coming weeks, tenders will go out for contractors, with the hope of starting the project later this year. And in the end, fulfill a need which the Cypress Health Region has been well aware of since it opened the doors to the hospital 5 years ago.
I think that the consistent message over the last 5 years from patients, families, and visitors has been that they would like to see something covered. It is a long sidewalk, and it certainly is something that I'm sure everyone will be looking forward to.
And as the Dr. Noble Irwin Regional Healthcare Foundation continues its mandate to ensure quality health care for the residents of Southwest Saskatchewan, bequests such as the one from the estate of Ms. Grant and other generous donations continue to play a key role in fundraising for the organization.
It's a big part of our fundraising activities through our Plan It Forward program. It's an opportunity for people to make a fairly significant contribution without having to do without that cash. I mean, they can make plans when they're doing their estate planning and so on, where it doesn't physically cost them anything today, but they can leave quite a legacy for tomorrow.
Further details on the covered walkway project are expected to be released in the coming months, as the Cypress Health Region and the Dr. Noble Irwin Regional Healthcare Foundation work together on the tendering process, when a final design and project costs will then be on the table.